Good morning, guys. Oh, good morning, good morning. Marco, first one.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill
Well,
me out with
still gotta activate one more Bull Knox account. I'm gonna try to be aggressive, I guess, early on today, because my God, this market just does not stop going higher. This is my short yesterday on this account. My God, what a trap. My portfolio is looking good, so at least that's the positive. Matty Matt, ES Hunter, Cohen. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So I have two questions, or at least one question and one comment. So question is, what the hell is Trade-Evade Prop? It's the platform you already know and trust, leveling up for prop traders. Okay, what the hell does it mean? I think it's Trade-Evade that is more, I guess, specialized for prop trading, so maybe copy trader is going to be better. And then number two, Elite Trader Funding banned copy trading from third-party copy traders, so no more TradeSyncer. I don't know about Replicanto. I know you could do QUANTOWER because it has a built-in. As long as it's a built-in copy trader, it's fine. But is Replicanto a third party? Gonna be interesting. How much time we got? We got 2:22, 7 minutes. Should I get Take Profit Trader, Funding Ticks, or Tradeify? That's a tough one, to be honest. Tough question, because they're all pretty good. Funding Ticks, I'm not super familiar with. But the only thing, you know, take profit is the long eval. It's the only thing that kind of sucks. All right, I'm gonna use a 30-second chart for the opening range trade. TPT will randomly take you out with the bogus no orders after hours rules. I had proof. I exited and they ignored it. I've never heard that happen to anyone that actually didn't do it, so I wouldn't say it's bogus, but sorry to hear that. All right, which copy? I'm gonna trade the same amount of accounts as yesterday. Same thing, 2 contracts. Again, this is more to just see if I could get a winning streak with the opening range trade. This is why I always check to make sure copy trader is on. It wasn't on, so now it's on. We got 4 minutes till the open. Yeah, Tradeify has always been decent, but they did make some changes. It's a little bit more difficult to get payouts now with Tradeify. It's not too bad, but it is a little bit more profit required. All right. I really hope today is an easy open. Tomorrow we have NFP, so I'm gonna try to pass a couple more evals. Drinking an IPA. With the way the ORB has been going, I should be drinking. Not been good. It reminds me of like March. February, March. I struggled with the ORB big time. Oh, no NFP if government is still shut down. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, if the government is still shut down, there will be no NFP. Yeah, because I talked about that as soon as I got on the stream. I mean, I know prop firms are getting milked and there's a lot of copy trading services out there. So I always said it's probably going to be an issue. Because there's no one stopping anyone from copy trading for other people. Or let's say you go live with the prop firm or something, like, or you get banned for doing something. You could just have a friend sign up and then you trade those accounts. You know, you're trading with another prop firm and you just link TradeSyncer with that, and I guess you just split the profit or something. I don't know. It's a lot of this is happening in the, you know, other parts of the world. It's a similar reason why Apex was requesting videos and stuff like that too. All right. Good luck, everyone. Market's about to open here in 30 seconds. Make sure you don't follow me on the open. I'm looking what I like, what I don't like. A little late there, but out of it. I'm hearing noises and I don't know what it is. I think everything's done. Okay. So ORB, win. We'll take it. I will take that all day. Ninja Trader called me about my live account and shut it down, asking if I knew a YouTuber who was copy trading. I couldn't trade for 2 weeks during investigation. Never heard of Pablo. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, when you're on the live account, why does copy trading matter? Yeah, this whole futures trading thing is so weird. Like, none of this happens in stock trading. Um, this is where like ES kind of freaks me out. It's so slow. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one just to start. Still probably gonna do the 15-minute opening range trade at least on one account just to see. Probably on the account that I lost on yesterday. Okay, this is what I needed to wait for. I just this is where I'm like lacking patience. Like I needed to wait for this. I thought it wasn't gonna come, right? So like what if this doesn't come and it just keeps going higher? Then I have FOMO, like I did yesterday, because yesterday I just didn't have any entries. The market just kept going up. But look how easy, if I just buy this dip, how much better my entry already is. Something I could add. I just make these mistakes over and over again. Just be patient. The trade will come. No, not on ES. I don't think I'm ever gonna do RB on ES. That's very slow. It's like watching paint dry, but that's why we traded it. Yeah, we could breathe. We could just wait. All right, Jeffrey, have it going. But yeah, this is gonna go lower. I don't know why I'm in. It's gonna be the same issue as yesterday, where I won't be able to take the trade because I'm gonna be in its position probably. All I have to do is wait. I don't understand. I mean, ES is barely moving, but still. look at look at NQ. Holy smokes, right? And then ES barely moved. If I would have bought NQ at the same point, I would have been down already $1,300 versus on ES I'm down $100. If I would have bought at the same time, 933. And this would have been in this area right here. That is the difference. But this is not looking good. This is definitely something I gotta avoid doing. Like there's no reason for me to buy up there except you know, fear of missing out on the way up. Now I'm gonna be fighting this to get out, maybe break even, maybe small profit, but just a silly trade. I got double bottom there, so I gotta try to add and sell it at break even. Got 9:40. We got 5 minutes till the 15-minute opening range. Ah, fuck. So weak today. Damn it, guys. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why? Oh, what a good long it's gonna be. It's gonna be such a nice long today, too. All I have to do is just be patient. Ah, so frustrating trading like this. In hindsight, it's so obvious that this is not gonna go higher. But I just gotta pray that we're gonna have the same 15-minute opening range as yesterday, where we just trap and go higher. So just gotta trap these lows and hopefully go higher. Let's see where my stop's gotta be. 1500. Still got plenty of room if I don't add. Well, as soon as I add this trade is gonna be a loser. So I'm gonna have to be very aggressive on the long side once it rotates. I guess not a good start to the month again. $9.42. This market is so hard to trade because you have the FOMO, right? You have yesterday I did not take the trades because it was going straight up and I'm like, I'm gonna chase. And today I didn't want to miss the trade. So I jumped in just with one contract. And now we're gonna have an insane sell-off. Then long is gonna be an easy long once it shows up. But now I'm gonna be just making up my losses instead of making green profit. It drives me nuts. All right, stop me out so that way I could just focus on the 15-minute opening range. 1 minute left. All right, 15-minute. This is the low of the 15-minute. So it should stop me out once it breaks that, and then I'll just take a short here. If it stays below. So I'm looking for a break of the 15, retest, and then going lower. If I get out now, I'll cut the loss in half of the potential loss, but it's crazy how different the charts are though. Similar but different. This would have to squeeze to like 25, 100 probably. I mean, did sell off quite a lot. It could definitely bounce, but I feel like it's gonna have to at least like retest these lows again. It's just gonna V-shape. I don't know. That long bias got me today. That long bias got me good today. Instead of trading for profits, now I'm trading for break even. Come on, rip it higher. Nope. Nope, there she goes. Fuck. I can't even take the 15-minute opening range trade because I'm in this trade. Long. Oh, well. Beautiful 15-minute opening range. Retested. As long as the price stays under 15-minute, it's pretty good now. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. All right, not gonna cry about it. Just gonna have to figure out how I am gonna trade better. That's all we could do. How are we gonna get out of this funk? I need to squeeze like yesterday. Yesterday I took the same short here, and then I think it was, yeah, I took this short here and got squeezed. So let's see if we could squeeze again today. We're gonna get stopped first, and then we're gonna have to rethink the entry. It's gotta give me a reason to go long. Right now, it's very, very weak. Yeah, very weak. Now, do I want to trade NQ? Kind of missed it though. Of course, bottom tick. It does not work for Tori trades. Don't get me started. What works for Tori trades is YouTube. Okay, that's what works for her. Bottom tick? No way. No way. No, this can't be. This can't be. It's definitely tricking my mind right now. If Tori Trade sells a course on how to make a YouTube channel pop off, I'll buy that course. I don't know why no one teaches that. I really don't understand why these big YouTubers don't teach how to make your YouTube pop off and popular. It's like they're all gatekeeping. It sucks. They all want to sell you a trading course, but they don't want to sell you the actual thing that makes the money. Unbelievable. This is a bottom tick. Bottom tick. Bottom tick. That is very unfortunate. But if we break above these highs, I'm going to get back in. I had to stop out because the 30% on the 150K accounts. So far, the 50-minute on the NQ didn't have follow through, so see if it goes higher. All right, I'm in. It's gonna be very unfortunate if this is the stop, and this actually goes right back to the highs. It's gonna be very, very unfortunate. No, it's not holding. Oh my god, it's trapping me left and right. A 15-minute opening range trade is the trade. Oh, I hope you guys are trading the 15-minute opening trades. Oh, it's gonna fall apart, and it's gonna be such a beautiful 15-minute opening. Definitely tricky to hold through this though. That would have been a 30-point drawdown. Gonna be head and shoulders here, and boom, going right back to yesterday's highs. Why does it say previous day's highs? That's not even close. Oh, that's from the 30th. Okay. Need this to bounce. She does share her wins losses. Yeah, but you made it seem like her trading style is simple. She just held a loser for $250,000 and came back because she's making millions of dollars on YouTube. So for her, trading is literally equivalent to me being an Uber driver. So imagine me being an Uber driver, right? And then making let's say all my income combined from YouTube, from trading, from DJing, right? And I live that lifestyle, and then I'm a Uber driver, and I'm gonna say I got a Porsche with Uber driving, like stuff like that. Like she's showing like apartments and all this stuff. Like why? It's all because of YouTube. That's how she gets the views. I mean, she's making millions. I'm not. I wish she would make a course on how does she make her videos so high quality, right? How does she make the videos so that way they get so many views? There's a whole sequence to that. There's not only script writing, but just like there's hooks. It's called a hook. It's called a delivery, and then you have to retain people to stay on the video. There's a whole sequence to it. Like make a course on that. I would love to buy that. There isn't that much stuff on YouTube about that. Not with trading content. It's all the content about YouTube videos is about YouTube videos. Like it's like the channel makes YouTube videos. It's like, no, I want someone that's doing content for trading and make a video on that. How you make a course? How do you promote the course? How do you make the website? Stuff like that. Yeah, I talked about it. It's pretty funny. So ETF is definitely getting milked left and right. ETF now lowered it to 5 funded accounts. It's gonna be very interesting. I really hope that NFP happens tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. I really hope NFP happens tomorrow because I will be trading something on NFP. Again, I'm not taking anything away from Tori. I think she's a very successful person. She's very wealthy, and she's gonna be very well off in life. But I've made more money than her trading, so it's kind of weird because I suck. At least I'm honest with myself. That's why I'm trading prop firms, Did I try trading trend lines? Yes. I have. Wish it was that simple. Matter of fact, probably could find a trend line. I was buying the support. Let's put it that way. Like look at it so many different ways. But right now trading is tough for me. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm just trying different things, but opening range trade will come back and then profits will come back. I mean, that's the only thing I could hope for. And there's no reason why the opening range trade wouldn't come back. It's been doing better. I think I had one losing day in the last 6 days or so. That's not bad. Definitely need to be on like a 10-day winning streak in order to really make it count. But Yep, that's why I'm trying ES right now, Mooncake. Exactly. If I was trading NQ right now, I'll be dead already. I would be already dead long time ago. Come on, go up. It's curling up a little bit. A big candle here. Get me back in the... I just been red all day. I mean, besides the opening range trade, all day. Ever since I entered the trade, it's just I've been red. I haven't seen I haven't seen green PNL at all. But yeah, getting 5 points on ES is tough. Ugh. Still bottom ticked the exit. Still bottom ticked it. Can't make that up. No matter where you place your stop, they're going to just come and get it. Do you guys get spam texts like all morning too? Yeah, Martin, I'm on the wrong side today. I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, that's why I thought it was gonna keep going, you know. If overnight's going straight up, if yesterday all we did was go up, you know, the government thing is happening, why would I short? Why on earth would I short this market, right? That's what I was thinking to myself. This market just does not seem like it wants to go down, so let's go with the trend. Mooncake, I am not interested in learning options and all that stuff. Nope, no thank you. Trust me, I am just trading just to trade, I'm just waiting for the opening range trade to go back to normal, and then I'll be in better place. Because why did I take the trade in the first place today? FOMO. Why did I have FOMO? Because I did not make any profit on my opening range trade. When I take my opening range trade and I make profits every single day, I don't have FOMO. I could wait as long as I need for next trade. I don't really care. But today, I FOMO'd in because what if this kept going higher and I never had the opportunity to enter, right? That was my thing. All because of FOMO. It has nothing to do with, it's just low confidence. And yesterday, I missed out on the whole entire move because I did not want to chase. Right? Yesterday, I missed out on the whole entire move because I didn't want to chase. Today, I was like, I'm not going to let the market go up without me. So I decided to go long. Now, it's not going up, so I'm going to have a red day. But I just want the opening range trade to come back. And it will. Just don't know when. It could be now. It could be now. You know, already won 2 days in a row. Could win, you know, tomorrow and next week, every single day, and then we're right back to it. Oh, there's room. There's when you look at the bigger time frame, there is literally only room to the downside. I mean, this could go all the way down to here, you know. So much room to the downside. I believe it might too. But it's okay. I don't really care. I really don't care. I'm trying. Yeah, I blew this account, so it sold the positions. All right. Let's just short and see what happens. Let's go with the trend. Let me take these accounts. But NQ is still not selling off, so I'm not 100% sold on the short yet. See, like NQ is still not. Head and shoulders though. Head and shoulders on NQ. Oops. No copy trading. See if we go. I'm gonna hold all day. See if I could get these profits back. It's still not selling off. Not selling off yet. So I'm only in one account. We might go higher. All right, starting tomorrow, ORB only for a little bit till it loses. Hopefully. I'm not gonna have that many accounts left, so I want to make sure that I have them for the ORB. I think you need some trading lesson, really. Your trading looks absolutely random right now. It is. Yeah, I'm trying to scalp, and it's just not going well. But don't you worry. Worry about yourself. I'm gonna tell you that. Just worry about yourself. Are you trading well? Ask yourself that question. Are you trading well? I've already made my money for the year. I already made my money. Like, I could not make any more profit as long as I don't go stupid on the accounts and, keep buying accounts and spend $60,000, $70,000 in the next 3 months. I'm fine. Okay. I don't care if I make my money. I've made my living for the last 10 years, making money for half the year. My DJ business makes money half the year. The other half, it just gets by. That's a seasonal business. If trading is the same way, if I make 200K in 4 months and then I make 50K the next 8 months, so be it. I'm not tilting. I'm just going what you guys are telling me to go short. So I'm going short. Market's going to go lower. So I'm going with the trend. These accounts are done anyway. So what's the difference? If I go back to stocks, right? I go back to stocks. I'm risking $1,000 per trade. That is way more money than I'm risking right now. I'm risking right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts. That is Like $700. Did I receive your email? Yes, and I will not even read it because it says options in it, and I don't care about options. But I appreciate it. If you follow your email by a lot of payouts, then maybe. Send me your payouts, and then maybe I'll take a look. I want to see you making money for the last 4 or 5 months consistently, not having any. I want to see your accounts have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 days of trading. I want to see all that. I want to see proof that it works, not just because it's on paper or that it can work for a week. You know, I just literally lost my funded accounts having them for 80, 90, 100 days. I'm in this trading slump. Most people hide and don't talk about this. I have nothing to hide. I don't really give a crap. In September, I lost accounts that were 80, 90, and even 100 days old. If you do the math, that is over 5 months old because I don't trade every single day. When I'm waiting for payouts and stuff like that, I don't trade the accounts, right? For the most part. So I've had the account for 5, 6 months. If you're not doing better than me, then you should always focus on yourself. Because that's life. You gotta help, you know, it's like on an airplane. When the airplane is crashing, well, when it's crashing, it's not gonna do anything. But if the oxygen masks drop, you're putting your own mask on first. Then you're helping other people. You always worry about yourself first. I've never seen your name here, but so I'm not gonna offend you yet. I'm gonna show you. Do you even know how much money I'm up? Because I don't have it on my stream. Do you even know how much money I'm up on the year? I've never seen your name, so I don't think you know because it's not on the stream right now. I switched computers, so I don't have. Trying to find. $56,000. 45,000. 36,000. Trying to see if I have my July table somewhere. July. Fortunately, I'm missing July table. Yeah, I don't have my July one. I have to look for it. But July was 50,000. Oh, I'm not saying Mooncake is trying to sell anything. No, no, no. That's Mooncake is trying to share information about option strike levels. I have zero interest, okay? Just Google it. I'm sure you could find it on Google. Or let me see if there's a link, I could just share the link maybe. If you want to trade option strike levels, then if I was good at reading option strike levels, I would just trade options. Let's put it that way. Mr. Luigi over there, are you okay? Are you having a bad week or something and you're trying to take it out on someone else? Because I've never seen your name here before. I think you're just trying to copy trade someone else. You don't know who I am. And yes, I have spent thousands of dollars. I spent $55,000 last year on prop firms. Yes, I did. But I'll tell you one thing, okay, Mr. Luigi over there. When a contractor is going to come and build my garage, right? I am going to pay him around $60,000. Okay. Do you know how much money he's going to keep out of that $60,000? Maybe 15. And he's going to spend the $45,000 to buy the lumber and all the supplies and pay his people. Okay, so that's how business works. You spend money to make money. That's how trading works too. So yes, if you think you're gonna buy one prop account and you're gonna make millions of dollars, then you live in a Luigi land. Go play Super Mario again. Go get your mushrooms. He's never been here before, so. Yes, if you're interested in the option thing, the link is right here. No, I deleted them. He's banned. I'm not gonna. I'm the first person to say the reason why I stream and show you guys what is possible is because I'm not a great trader and I've been trading live for many years and I was never able to make significant amount of money. I literally made as much investing this year as I've made trading in the past in stocks. And I'm doing the pretty much similar concepts in trading futures on prop firms, and I'm making 6 figures a year. And I'm not even that good of a trader. So what I'm saying is you don't have to be a great trader to make money with prop firms as a additional income source. Okay, no one's gonna be here trading live with prop firms for a living. I mean, that's just crazy. Unless you're young and you still got long ways to go. But if you are over 30 years old and you want to buy a house, or you have a house, you have a mortgage, you have a family, it's probably not ideal to go full time, unless you live in a place where, you know, $4,000 a month is gonna get you by. So if you get, you know, $50,000 in payouts a year, you could get by, then maybe. But of course, the market's gonna keep going higher. So it's a complete mess today. How many accounts I'm gonna have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts left. Okay, so tomorrow I'm only doing opening range trades. So we'll see how long I could keep going with that. I can't scalp this right now. I will get it wrong too often, and it's just gonna set me back too much. But it's just funny because I did copy trade all week, and then now I'm copy trading and I can't get a single trade. It's pretty wild. No, why would I just trade 3 contracts? Only because I have 3 contracts. Look, I have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna add 3 more contracts here if it goes lower. I am short. You should be able to see a negative sign here. I know it's probably hard to see, but yeah, still making a little bit of a head and shoulders here. So hopefully get a meltdown, and then I'll be in profit here, so I could start adding to the winner. And we break the lows and make a second leg lower. How many ticks? My first trade today, I was looking for 12 ticks. 12 ticks. Fortunately, did not get it, and I got ran over. I got run over twice, and now I'm gonna get run over a third time. The worst part of it is, every time I stop out, it's the bottom tick. I stopped out right here, and I think I stopped out right here. So it's pretty challenging mentally when that happens. I just wish stocks did not have locate fees. Oh my god, it would be so great. It's the only thing that's stopping me from funding stocks. Gleb, no, I'm trading Pro Plus. I can't trade Pro accounts. But how it works is I have to email them to move them to Pro Plus. And I just don't trade well right now, so I'm not moving them yet. The initial ones I blew. I took out like 3,000 or 4,000 from the live accounts, and I lost them. So I passed these, and then I haven't activated them yet. Like they can't see when you pass an email and you go to Pro account, they can't see that. I have yet to see a YouTube seen on YouTube any trader taken live on bull locks. It's new. It's very new for bull locks to go live. So if I trade good again, I'll be live with them very soon. Takes 3 payouts to go live with them, I believe. But right now I'm not trading well, so far from it. I think ideally, this will be the ideal plan. Start trimming at 8 a.m. Hang out. Do the opening range trade, go play golf. While the season is still here. Why am I going to waste my time, right? Trading through the day if I can't get any consistency going. That'll be the ideal plan. Every time I think I find something, the market just changes, right? It goes from slow, then it goes from ranging and ranges for a week straight. Finally get comfortable with range trades. Boom, trending day, straight up. Well, now what? All right, well, it kept going higher. So if I would have used my ranging strategy, I would have get ran over. All right, let's go with the trend. All right, so today overnight went straight up. Why am I going to short a strong market? Why would I do that, right? So now I go long, and now the market dumps. And it's like, there's no consistency versus in small caps. What happens is in small caps, if you're a short seller in small caps, you're waiting for a stock to exhaust itself. Stock number one has to rip. If it's not ripping, you're not going to be shorting it, right? It goes up, straight up, and then it exhausts, and you hit the backside, and then it just sells right back off. It's just like there's a consistent thing that you're looking for versus with futures. If you want to trade every day, you just got to be able to adapt. And this is why people struggle. I mean, you see a lot of people that are doing well because obviously you will see them. But for every person that's doing well, there's, hundreds of people doing really badly. I'm overthinking lately. I definitely am, for sure. Read my balance up from 50K to 63K, took out 60. Why the hell did you take out only 1,600? That's what I want to know. Gleb, that's what I want to know. When you could take out, you could have taken out $11,000 and you took out only 16. Yeah, I definitely miss small caps because nothing really happened with him being sued. He just has to like put a disclaimer and stuff. It's the same thing as like, I don't know, it was McDonald's. I think it was McDonald's that got sued for not having caution hot on a cup of coffee and someone burned themselves. I think that was it. Or Red Bull literally got sued for telling people they could get wings and people say they didn't get wings, so they got sued. Oh, she only sued for 20,000. Oh, that's but yeah, people get sued for everything. Why is it good to go live with bull locks? I don't think it's good. I don't know of any prop firm that's good to go live except Take Profit. All right, these headphones are tough on my ears. Let's wear these. Maybe we'll get a sell off here. We'll see. These are way too loud. When I am in a slump, I speak to myself. I build an arsenal through cheap evals like bull locks, then come out swinging for the fences. Meaning in a good way or in the bad way? Like you just... Trading can be simple, but it's just so tough when you have so many accounts, I think. Going for 1 point scalp on ES, it's great till it doesn't work. It's the same thing as going for 6 ticks on on NQ, you know? Need this to sell off to the lows. Problem is the leader account is already up too much in the day, so I gotta close this account. Let's see if this is gonna be a bounce. These headphones are annoying. Jesus. Hold on, guys. Nothing beats OG Apple headphones, the wired ones. Oh my god, so comfy. Damn, what a bounce here. Oh, it's gonna be painful. I was up $2,000. We take a look at gold. Gold's melting. Come on, I want to see new lows. New lows, please. Yeah, nothing beats the wired headphones. I lose them all the time, or I get the wired coiled and buy new ones, but like 20 bucks, they're great. So I'm gonna cover on one account because it's up a lot. I'm up like 2 grand by the time it hits that low. So I don't want to ruin my consistency completely. But we need to break the lows. If we break the lows, we have a chance for a sell off and then maybe recover. Come on. The new phones don't come with the port to plug in. Yeah, they do. I mean, you just use a USB-C plug-in. Oh, Bullnox is 91%. They just had that too. Come on, it's gonna break. It's all good, Bowser. $19. It's great. Where's my chart font? I don't know. Come on. Well, I'm only, again, this is a cover for only this account. The other ones are still going to be here, and I'm actually going to be adding through the lows. All right, I'm out of those. So now account 503. I made $2,500 on that. That's pretty steep, but I would love to sell off through the lows. Come on, man. I mean, this definitely... Yeah, we could get down here. That would be great. Well, why do I only have 3 contracts here, guys? Didn't I have 4? Yeah, this one only has 3. The other one had 4. So I'm up a lot less on this one. How is that possible? I just noticed that now. 995. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm aiming right here. Now definitely put me green on the day. Can we break the lows? Sure looks like it. But I don't get how I had only 3 contracts here. One, oh, okay. I know why. Remember the first one didn't copy trade? Nutty's internet problems continue. Don't worry, he'll be in Florida soon. 3 more weeks, 4 more weeks. No, I didn't have the copy trader turned on. It's so funny. Every time I enter into adding to a winner, it just bounces every time. Like if I just like bought there, I could scalp. Like why can't we just break the lows and have a clean move? Come on, NQ. Why? I'm adding to a winner and it's just bouncing every single time I add. Luckily, I don't have any trailing drawdown on these accounts right now, so that's not affecting it. Just break, flush the lows. You could just flush to the 94s, 95s. Just break 25,000 is going to be tough to break, though. 25,000 is definitely going to be hard to break. You flush. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Jesus. What am I doing? Imagine I hedged by mistake. Again, a copy trader is not on right now for these two accounts, so I'm trading them individually. Come on, baby. Let's get green on the day. Okay, we're green on the day. Come on, flush it. Just flush it. You know you want to just flush this 25,000. You know you want to. You know you want to. Don't you dare be so obvious that it's going to bounce here. Don't do it. Oof. All right, this one's out of most. While this one is still not. This one's still fighting by one tick. Fuck. Should have covered all of it. Should have covered all of it. Just didn't think of doing it fast enough. Shit. Now I'm nervous. Of course, letting a winner go, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why am I always in such bad luck? When does running with one contract or two contract gonna pay off? When? I mean, we just talked about it. So much room to the downside. So much room to the downside. Oh, well, at least now we have breathing room. Now, I know we have a level. I mean, it's obvious, but there's so much room to go lower, right? So much more room to go lower. That's why I covered 3 out of 5. That's why I covered 3 out of 5 right there. And now we're just going to scale back in slowly. Wonder how much I was up at the lows there. We could get a bounce, yes, for sure. For me, just letting winners go, it just always kills. I've never in my life been able to let a winner go and catch a runner. It's never worked. I've always managed to give it all back. I personally thought that maybe, just maybe, if we break the lows, we would continue lower. Which I think we still will. That's why I'm not going to get out. We're going to hold it for a while till the accounts are pretty much blown. So anything If we save them, we save them. We don't, we don't. It's really the only problem right now. This is the biggest problem right now. Okay. We went back into huge green, meaning now we have trailing drawdown. So now the trailing drawdown is going to get us, not the actual loss. Before we could lose a lot more versus now we can't really lose much. Look at my drawdown, right? My drawdown is only 2,900 right now. And I'm still down only $800. Before I was down $2,500 and I still had $2,500 worth of drawdown. So that's the difference now. Orbi was good today. 350K account, I almost made money like 20. So why do we need my help? There was support here for sure. I didn't think it was that significant, but hopefully just a small bounce and we continue lower. I mean, it's a very common issue. I have too, actually. So it's like a mental fight. It's super tough to overcome that right before payout type of thing. I mean, I don't know how to help. Let me ask you, where are you copy trading? Yeah, what's with QuantGuard? I feel like I get tagged under Discord all the time. Like, oh, don't trade now, guys, or refresh this, or this is down. Like, what's going on with that? Yeah, risk crafted. Maybe copy trading. Once you're closer to payouts, don't copy trade. So at least one of those 3 accounts will get to a payout. But I know that's tough too, because what if, right? What if you get one of them to a payout and then you say to yourself, if I just copy traded, all 3 would be at payout. I know it's tough, but yeah, it's not a prop. It's just something with Tradeovate, including stuff like Tradeovate is making because Tradeovate is a platform for actual brokerage, right? For actual Tradeovate. So I think they're just making some tweaks to make it very prop friendly, I guess. I don't really know what changes they're gonna make, but 24,900. That would be beautiful, but it's not gonna happen when I'm in the trade. Maybe it'll happen afterwards, but just holding for dear life here. I was up nicely here. I was up a lot. Still struggling to go higher, so hopefully the trend line holds and retest the lows. I'll probably cover one more, and then if it holds, I'm just gonna get out. As long as I get out below 25.11, then it's gonna be a profitable on all contracts. Remember, I started this trade down $2,500, $2,600, so now I am up quite a lot. The Apex eval sale going on has 1 day to pass. Always. Apex has been 1 day to pass for 2 years now. Every day. I just got paid faster than any prop firm ever from funding ticks. Took like 8 hours to hit the bank. I guess he never requested from Elite Trade. Sorry. From Take Profit Trader, from My Funded Futures, from Tradeify, and from Lucid. Lucid, literally 3 minutes. Lucid is the fastest I know of because Lucid uses direct to bank. There's no rise or anything like that. Tradeify has a rise, so it gets to your rise account very fast. But Lucid goes straight to your bank account. Similar to My Funded Futures. Take profit usually takes around 3 to 5 hours for me. But I mean, 8 hours to hit the bank. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's bad. That's very good. It's just you said. But I guess the way you said it, it's faster than any prop firm you've traded with. So technically, your statement was correct, right? Go lower, please. My God. Why does the trend line move by itself? That's always been a thing on QUANTOWER. Yeah, Apex is the slowest, but Apex is the only one that you could take out a lot of payouts from, right? So it's good and bad, I guess, combined. Like, what other prop firm can you trade for 8 days and request $55,000 from? It's crazy. You just gotta be a little. I don't want to say lucky, but like, you know, you just want to be good for 8 days and you can take a huge payout. It's insane. Do you suggest paying monthly or 280? What prop firm are you trading with? And yes, monthly always. Monthly. There's no reason for anyone that doesn't get payouts to pay lifetime if it's more expensive. The only reason why some of these accounts are lifetime for me is because Apex has a lifetime promo. The accounts that I activated before the lifetime promo are monthly. Well, right now it's $85 to activate for lifetime risk crafted. So it's $85 lifetime. So that's all you pay. You're good. Oh, well, there's the bounce. Do we have to pass before the sale ends to get 85? Yes, you do, but the sale is going on for a while. Trading pit, 5 days of $200, and you could get a payout. How much payout though? Because you could also do that with Top Step. Oh man, this is not looking good. Well, Diego, at some point you gotta, it just depends if you're able to get payouts. My bigger thing is copy trading, right? So if the accounts are paid by payouts, then copy trade. If not, don't copy trade. And number two is how many accounts are you gonna have? Like you don't want to have 30 funded accounts if you haven't gotten a payout before. Am I playing any golf this weekend? I have a busy weekend with work, so it's gonna be tough to play actual golf, but definitely driving range. I might go for a round of par three again today. But that's not really the par three course I go to that's local to me is kind of, it's hard to say it's like real golf. It's more like a practice. Yeah, the blue is the 20 EMA. Well, maybe I should go take a lesson today. It's a good reminder. Maybe I should look if he has any openings. But the coach, I don't know if he's that good at coaching. I mean, he's good, but just doesn't give me enough instruction to like change some of the things I want to change. But I don't know, just weird. I am going to go buy a 7 wood today. Need a new toy. I can't compress the ball yet, so having distance issues. So at a course I played on Sunday, we had a par three hole over a lake or pond. Could not get the ball over. So I think it was 155 yards. Maybe. Something like that. Maybe 145. But I just could not comfortably get the ball over. So like my 5 and 6 iron go pretty much the same distance of around 150 yards, which is terrible. My brother's pitching wedge goes 135. Yeah, for me, it just doesn't go. So maybe my shafts are just way too light. Maybe that's an issue. And I can't generate enough speed, but I also know that it's lack of compression. The hybrids I could hit, but they're just not consistent enough. And the 7 wood should be easier to hit, so I'm gonna go buy it. Regular flex. My swing speeds definitely need regular flex, but I think I should have just gotten a little heavier shafts. Evoda has a fitting on October 21st. I'm thinking about flying out. It's in Georgia. I think that would be a pretty cool trip. Come on. Go lower. Did your coach help you pick those clubs? No, I didn't get single length. Only the wedges up, wedges, pitching wedge, 9 iron, 8 iron are same length. 7 iron is pretty much standard length. So the only one that's shorter than standard is the 8 iron. Pitching wedge, lob wedge, gap wedge, sand wedge are longer than standard. And the reason why I chose that is because the length is so inconsistent that you have to have a different position for every club, and that is something that you avoid with. But I've seen people on YouTube play with them and they have no issues with distance, so it's definitely not the clubs. The shafts, maybe. I mean, I chose the shafts because I've been getting injured and I definitely want a graphite shafts. And I mean, they recommend graphite anyway, but I just went with super light ones. Should have probably went with a little heavier. But I could also change the grips to heavier grips, and that will kind of make the overall weight higher, but at the same time, it's going to be different distribution, different swing weight. All right, let's go lower here, please. My goodness. Yeah, my brother just got his Takomos, and he's got the 120-gram shafts. They're so heavy. Trading influencer open, that would be pretty cool. Because what? Nutty plays, Trades by Matt plays. I think Travis plays. There she goes. Go lower, please. I'll cover the ad right there. Can we melt down? Can we actually melt down? That's the $1,000,000 question right now. I pay $130 for a lesson. But a lesson like that is not gonna change much. That's the problem. It's I need something better, I think. I need like a camp almost. Because the problem is I go to take lessons and I hit the ball consistently. And then after that I just inconsistent. But right now I'm in the stage where I'm learning too much at different videos and stuff, and I'm trying to apply different things, and that's messing me up. Golf simulator is gonna be in the new garage. I have an architect coming next Wednesday, so he's gonna know. I need a room in the garage. I need to find out exactly what the dimensions I need, because that's gonna be the only room in the garage that's gonna be insulated, and I'm gonna put AC and heating in there. And it's gonna have its own entrance. It's gonna be sweet. Just need more payouts for that. So I could buy a nice simulator, like a real simulator for like $8,000. Is that for an hour? Yeah. Yeah, $130 for an hour. I'm gonna try a different one. So I'm gonna try a different coach. Like, this guy's good, don't get me wrong, but he's trying to get me to the point of having, serviceable shots. Like, I want to work on my distance. I want my distance to go up. All right. I guess we are gonna still bounce around these lows here. Still no flush. I gotta be done trading by actually pretty soon. I want to go buy the 7 wood. Yeah, I gotta be done pretty soon. Oh, I should have just covered it at the lows. I just have FOMO. I just have FOMO that finally I'm gonna cover something and it's just gonna melt down. Virtual reality? No. I don't know if those exist. That'll be weird. That'll be kind of very tough to hit the ball. I have one of those. I don't know if it's that one, but I have like the weighted club. Swing that 200 times a day. I'll be out of commission. But you don't need 300 yards, man. 300 yards is overrated. You just need solid 200. And just solid 200, stay in bounds, keep the ball moving forward, and be good from 100 yards in. And no 3 putts. You have a PA at 69,701 after 3 payouts. Ooh, what's your plan? you trading minimum to get to max payout, or are you pushing it? Your goal is to be able to shoot the ball over the fence at Top Golf. How about your score on the course? $3,500 a day? If you're in tournaments, Matty Matt, then you're pretty good. Like I changed my stance, right? Like the, the lesson that I took, he told me I was hunching over and maybe I should stand up more and bend more in my knees. My lower back is on fire. I guess we're not gonna get this to sell off. It tried so many times. Oh man. How is ES doing? Same thing. I mean, if we look at a bigger time frame, I mean, it's definitely still head and shoulders, right? It's still lower highs, nonstop. Something bouncing off these lows, but it's not bouncing and continuing. It's bouncing and selling off. It's just got to snap. Yeah, I'll take 965. I'll gladly take that. Gonna have to add and probably just get out once I'm up. I don't think we're gonna break these lows for now, so let's go for 10 points on the ad. I trade them a little bit differently. Sure looks good long now, but hopefully it's just trapping longs. Just scalping between the core, I guess. I mean, it's still got to sell off. If it doesn't sell off, it's not going to be good. Had a chance so many times to get out. It just that extra. Oh, what if it goes lower? What if it goes lower? What if it breaks down? That is what kills me because I can never time it properly. Like I said before, I just never, ever get that runner. I mean, I had a perfect cover right there at 95, and I just said, you know what? Let me leave a couple on the table, and now it's going to cost me these accounts that were up $2,000. Oh, just tough. But I want this to just go up higher now so I could leave because I got to go. I want to go get the 7 wood before my appointment at 2 o'clock. I got to leave in like 15 minutes. Just to It's gonna go higher. It's gonna go higher. So might as well. Really hope we have NFP tomorrow. Really hope. Damn, I had a chance though. I had a chance. Oh well. Well, it gave me the chance. It gave me the chance to make money today. All right, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably same time, 9 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna stream for NFP. I'm gonna probably just wake up just in time. Does anyone know when we'll know if there's NFP? I'm gonna full send my Elite Live account on the NFP tomorrow. Struggle continues, no doubt about it. Starting tomorrow, ORB only. ORB only for a while, guys. So one trade a day. One trade a day for the remainder of I don't know how long, but I'm gonna try to focus on other things than trading. ORB only. I might take ORB 2 times though, both ways if it doesn't work. That's it. So tune in early because it's gonna be short stream. I'm gonna hang out for like an hour and maybe we'll do a giveaway for Friday of some sort. It's been a while, so we'll do that. But ORB only starting tomorrow. But yeah, right now NFP is not happening, but I'm just hoping that by tomorrow it will happen. I was canceled already. Non-farm payroll report was delayed to the government shutdown. Yeah, it looks like it won't be released. Well, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, it looks like it's not gonna happen. All right, this is a painful way to lose because I was green about $2,000 on these trades. Down here, didn't take the profit, so now the market's bouncing up higher, and the accounts are gone. So starting tomorrow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I have one Phidias, 8. We have like 8 accounts. All of them are going on ORB tomorrow, and that's it. I'm gonna give up trading for another week or so, just ORB. But this time I'm gonna do it on stream. Might not be the best, but definitely is the best chances. Because right now it's up and down. So I just got to decide if I want to make money with ORB or if I want to just trade it to practice. If I trade it to practice, then I trade 2 contracts. If I want to trade to make money, I got to trade 4 to 5 contracts. But then if it loses, it's a pretty big loss. So I got to decide which way I want to go. Because if I make $200 a day, I'm not getting those accounts to a payout because these are 150K accounts. I would have to do that on the 50K accounts. So we'll decide tomorrow morning, I guess. Maybe I could do half and half. I don't know. I could do 4 contracts on the 150K accounts. All right, guys, I am gonna go buy myself a new golf club, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. So if this gets anywhere near 25.90, these accounts are gonna be gone. If it gets back to the lows, then these accounts will be saved. So you kind of, we'll see you tomorrow. But I don't know exactly where the accounts would be. So I have 4 contracts. I have $1,800 worth of drawdown. Yeah, like 90. All right, guys. Hope you guys had a better day than I did. Struggle continues, but got to go back to the basics. Go back to the basics with the opening range trade. Shouldn't have copy traded today. Of course, I did well scalping last couple days. So what did I do? Started copy trading today, and all of a sudden couldn't get a trade in my direction. And then when I finally got a trade in my direction, I got greedy. So the greed just continues to hurt me right now. However, we all could say there was plenty of room to the downside. We did not even get close to making the second leg, right? Not even close. We still had so much more room to the downside. So I held. Kicking myself for it now. Could have saved these accounts. Could have just restarted fresh tomorrow with 2 more extra accounts with nice balances. Now they're gone. Assuming that it's going to get back up to the 90s. And sucks, but if it drops now and I'm gone, then I'm going to make money. So I'll take it. But I'm going to leave and I'll let, I'm going to place my orders down at the lows to cover. And be done. All right, guys.